anything that's going to attract a bear gets locked up in here every day. There's no food, dirty dishes,
dirty underwear.
What's that?
Dirty underwear.
Probably that.
That might be a repellent.
Yeah. Well, Michael, after a few days off, we're up here in the aspens and the wall tents and the cold air.
Yeah, it's definitely a way different landscape out here. Very cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, think about the temperature difference between right now and when we hiked out the other day.
Yeah, it's gotta be like 40 degrees different, maybe.
Yeah,
I'd say.
at least.
Yeah.
Probably. So, but here's the deal. You get first shot.
Okay.
Until you fill your tag or we run out of time.
Okay.
The dude running the campground came and said he's locking us in on the 20th, so we got to be done before then.
That's fine. That's plenty of time. It's the 12th today, but never elk hunted out here. It's really cool, thick timber, and hopefully there's some bugling elk.
I hope so. But you know, they're just about how he is in September. Grouse about that tall.
Yeah. I'm excited to see you wax on those.
I brought a judo point.
Yeah, he said he was going to bring the shotgun on the way out the other day, and I'm disappointed to not see the shotgun.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, the crowd's going to at least get to see us kill something with a bow. Yeah. Maybe, if I can hit the darn thing. Just about the time you draw your bead right on their noggin, they do this little, right over the top of their head. But I even brought my world's best, but unknown grouse breading mix.
I'm looking forward to trying it.
Frying pan, virgin olive oil.
Oof. Let's do it. I'm excited. Heck yeah.
The only downside is the number of grizzly bears around here.
Yeah.
That's the thing we're going to see a lot of sign of.
Yeah.
I can assure you just about every morning we're going to see one of those great big tracks about that big that sinks that far into the mud with claw marks about as big as my fingers. So, did you bring your pistol?
I brought my pistol and my bear spray.
So if we do luck out and somebody shoots one, we want to have our head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Because right now the bears are in hyperphagia, where anything that smells like food, they're coming to get it. Which is why here at the campground, we lock up everything. We lock up our food, lock up our garbage. Anything that has a smell to it gets locked in Yeti coolers, which are bear proof, and then locked in the trailer.
It's for sure a grizz.
Was it?
I don't know.
What happened?
There's something that woke me up last night outside my tent. It was making weird noises. Didn't sound like an elk, but I guess it could have been a moose or a deer. But I never heard a deer grunt like that.
What type of noise was it?
It was going. Like, it was weird. It didn't really even sound like that. I mean, that's the best impression I could do, but it's cool. It's almost just like it came, like, it's like, what the heck is this thing? And then it just left.
Here we go.
And that was a faster response.
That's like right down in the bottom. No. Oh, maybe in the bottom, yeah. I'd say it's more than 200, 300 yards away. Yeah.
Straight down here. Okay. I don't know if it's grown in. There's an old skid trail that goes right down there. Got everything out of there.
Yeah.
All this bear spray and all this pistols and everything.
What?
That should say something about
Yeah.
the sanity of hunting.
Yeah.
Let's not call this point in. We're gonna sneak around
Okay.
this side of the point, get down there, get on his level.
Sounds great.
We were just out here calling, kind of messing around. And there's a bull down here that's getting closer, so we gotta get down. And we have a downhill thermal, so we can't go at him right now. We gotta go way around.
Some of my best elk hunting experiences in Montana, getting close to elk, have been in stuff like this. It's not the best, but I think it's more or less dropping off that ridge. He was we might be, our wind going might be skirting him barely. I just heard him right down here.
So if I go over here and call, he's gonna try to come get that wind.
Yeah, so,
You just stayed up here.
okay. We just got set up down here. We're a little bit lower than where Randy is. We got good back cover. But this sun's starting to poke through. And Randy's bugled twice, haven't heard a response. So I don't know if he's coming in, but he was so close that I feel like I'd hear him walking through the woods. We'll stay here for a little bit and see what happens, but no response yet. Dude, that's a hunter. That was weird. Very long way away. Randy's coming down here right now. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never been so certain in my life that this, it sounds real bugle tubey, but there could be other bulls in here. We had a couple half-ass responses. Randy's coming down right now. Kind of talk about it and see what we want to do. But I think that right now, with the downhill thermal, if it is an elk, they gotta have an advantage right now. So we'll see. Yep.
Get him dancing.
I like that plan. We just heard that bugle. We just heard a bugle not too far from here. Kind of in the area where we think this elk may be. So Randy's going to drop behind. Dale and I are going to go into this cover with some shade and hopefully get a close encounter and narrow one. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, it's a hunter. Hey guys,
Hello?
we got down there. Randy set up. Beautiful calling. We heard a bugle, and I finally thought for a second that was a real bull. And so Dale and I are standing there, kind of readjusting because we heard him bugle from one direction. And then he must have cut some distance. This guy that we just met, Daniel. What's up, man? And so we saw him. My heart was beating. I was like, I heard it sounded like an elk coming through. I was getting ready, and I saw him. So took the string off there. We had a good conversation. We've been talking to him for like an hour now. Cool dude. Very cool dude. But
Yeah.
that's the way she goes.
So there were 2 bugles down here. And Michael says, that's a human. And I'm like, well, maybe. So one was a human. He was right.
You can just tell sometimes with a tube. But I'm a big proponent of always going after bugles.
Didn't even see a grouse.
Didn't see a grouse yet. I still got to hike back to the truck, so.
Yeah. Oh. Sure beats sitting in the office.
Oh yeah,
today.
it was awesome. Beautiful day. It's finally not like 1,000,000 degrees out.
Yeah.
It's
Feels like elk hunting weather right now.
Yeah. So we're gonna go find some more, or moose, but we're gonna go try and find some elk first. We're live.
We're live. After I get done eating these last 3 cashews, since it's 11 o'clock, kind of did our drill for the morning.
Yes.
We're going to go the rest of the way up this logging road. It ends in about a mile. See how many people have been here. Go all the way back down. We'll get back to camp around 1, have a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to go way around the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And get up above all these clear cuts. And sometime in the evening, they're working their way to those clear cuts.
Sounds good to me. Figure out the hunting pressure situation, see where people have been, which is a pretty big deal for public land hunting, for sure. Yeah. And then
we just came off what I think are the 2 busiest weekends So, see what the hunting pressure still is.
Yeah.
And you should.
Yep. I'm good with that plan, sir.
You gotta shoot one, Michael, because I gotta kill a moose.
Yeah, I just got to get one within range, because if it's within like 40 yards, it's definitely getting shot at.
No, we're done.
Maybe
We
50.
need 20.
Well, yeah, 20 would be great. This is great habitat, and like it's a great landscape for close encounters.
20 yards.
So 20 would be real nice.
If I can't get one to you within 20 yards, fire me.
All right. Take that to the bank.
And then you want this job because the odds are it'll be 24 yards. And he'll fire me, and then someone else will have to run this operation. Dirty, this is good for the truck. See how good that Ford paint job really is. 4 miles of alder. We got grouse. Keep an eye on them, Michael. Where's my Judah point? Grouse. There's 3 of them here. Let them get away, Michael. They're in the shade. How did he not die?
I would never saw him if we didn't stop.
Yeah. I don't know, folks. I feel terrible. I hit one right here and rolled him over. He's gonna freeze to death this winter. He doesn't have no feathers left. Damn it! You can miss elk, Michael, but this I should have brought the 20 gauge. I would have had my entire limit right there.
Is it
on
3?
the skid trail?
Is it? What's the limit?
3.
3.
Yeah, but then you could just hand them
I would have.
gauge over.
I would have handed it to you and then to Michael. There were enough of them here. I cannot believe that.
This is the grouse zone.
He took off hopping up this hill, and I can't find him in these alders. Well, folks, I really let you down here. Got a lot of feathers, a lot of bright red blood, but he took off doing the long strut there, and I'm gonna have to go home with a lot of grouse in the bag today.
Yet.
Should have brought the 20 gauge.
Why didn't you bring the 20 gauge?
20 gauge. I would have squatted down. I would have got both those in one shot.
Now we don't have any meat for dinner.
And then the one that took off running down there, like this one that I rolled when he took off running down there, this would have cartwheeled him. I would have said, Michael, get over here.
That's what I would have sounded like. Maybe got one.
Sorry, folks. Dang it. I feel bad. I mean, people say, oh, don't worry, a weasel or a marten or something will get him. Well, yeah, but I want to get him.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that? Oh yeah, there's a bull down there. Yeah. That sounded very bully. Yeah, that's a bull. No, he was not very far. Like 300 yards? Yeah. on the other ridge. Yeah, he's on that ridge. We could cow party to him. Bring him over here. I don't know, 30 minutes. Yeah. Just a mile away down. Yeah. Down some steep stuff.
Like, you know, it's defying how steep it is from up here. It's like, you'll be very glad if he, in the morning, if he pulls us over there. When you see how bad this is, you'll say, boy, I'm glad we didn't do that last night and have to come back in the dark.
Yeah.
The good news is,
There's help.
there's a bunch of camps over there, like ATV riders. Maybe they'll bump on this way.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
The goal was to find some.
Yep. Found one. And I like that. Well, who knows? He might have cows on it and stuff, but it's a lone bull. It sounds like it. We haven't really heard anything else bugling in here tonight, so.
This bench right here goes for about half a mile and kind of makes this loop out here. I love this stuff.
Yeah. Sweet country.
They'll be in here sooner or later.
Sweet.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yes. Yes.
It's all good.
You want some mustard? Nope. Okay.
Michael's sleeping, so I'm in charge of the open for today. Day 2 elk hunting in the second session. Tomorrow moose season opens. We heard a bugle last night. We're gonna go up on the mountain, see if he's still there or if maybe even crossed that big gorge and came across to the other side. So maybe some of his buddies will feel like singing songs today too. Could never have too many bugling elk. Too many is not in that. I've heard people say there was too many. I didn't know which one to go after. That's not a problem. Never too many.
Beautiful morning out here. It's the 14th of September. Usually, you know, you come out here, you might hear a few bugles. 14th of September, but we gotta find them. And Randy's doing his part. Sounds like freaking Corey Jacobson on the elk bugle. But we just gotta find the right one. It's a beautiful morning though. It's an awesome sunrise right behind us. Night, it feels like fall, and that's something that's very enjoyable. That's a bull elk. That's a bull elk over here, and we got a great wind for it. And he's coming, like, he's close. He's fired up.
Stay right here.
Okay.
If he's circling behind me, you guys can be setting up.
Yeah.
I don't want constant.
Okay. He's right over there too. We gotta go up. He's moving with us. He's right there. He's going to Randy. Did you hear him run? No. I think he's still in there. He liked our cow calls a lot. I mean, if it wasn't so thick in here, we for sure would have seen him.
Yeah. I mean, from where I was set up there, I don't think it was more than 60 or 70 yards from me. I was squatting down trying to see legs through trees. I mean, he let out a bugle that was really, really close to me.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm thinking, great, I don't have a camera guy. He's gonna walk right
I know. I was like, he's going right to Randy right now.
But I guess if they like cow calls, you give them cow calls.
Yeah.
And they would have, one of them just kept bugling at me with the bugle.
Yeah.
When he did finally stop, he never bugled.
Yeah.
I occasionally heard a limb break as he was coming towards me.
It's cool. It's freaking cool. It's sweet. I'm like itching to see one, but like, it's like, it's so thick in here, and it's just cool to get close encounters. Like, you know, that bull is super close to, like, both of us, you know, probably more so you, but yeah, I think he was right in here.
If you do get an open shooting lane, it's going to be well
Yeah.
within range.
Yeah. I was was like, okay, I can't shoot past 20 yards here, so this is good with me.
I say we go back down to that lower ATV trail.
Yeah.
We walk out to where there's a big corner that goes north there. And we'll bugle to these ridges.
Yeah.
But this afternoon, there's an old trail that goes above them. Okay. If we get afternoon thermals coming up, and we know they're in here, which they are, we'll get above them in the afternoon. We'll try to get them just locate.
Yeah.
While the thermals are still coming up down.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of mountains here, so these thermals stay steadier longer than some of the stuff that faces east.
Right.
Dang, that's
Sorry.
gonna be a change.
Yeah, I thought that was too. I was like, he's coming. We're gonna kill this one.
He's not happy. I drug him around the woods for the last 3 hours. We didn't hear a single bugle. Sorry, folks, I thought tonight was the night. Really thought we were gonna get him. But it doesn't seem that way, so. The last of the sun is going down, and we're gonna go and do some more locating for in the morning. Hopefully, we'll find him.
Another day elk hunting, and no elk to show for it. But had a pretty close encounter this morning. You'd never know it by the footage, but when it's, you know, visibility or whatever you want to call it through the brush is only 20 yards, it's tough. But tomorrow we're gonna go back, see if we can find that, either that same bull or one of his buddies. And things get a little bit different tomorrow. We're probably going to extend the elk hunting part of this beyond just the 8 days that we promised, because we've been a little distracted by the moose hunting. Tomorrow my moose tag opens, so moose, elk, elk, moose, moose, elk, elk, moose. So who knows what we're going to do tomorrow, but in the morning we're going to be out listening for bugles for sure, and if we hear them, we're going after them. And if we see a moose in the afternoon, yeah, we'll maybe go after him. But anyhow, another night here at camp in the mountains of Montana. Thanks for being here.